Midnight Kitchen. Since we are on recipe 6 of 6 for Volume 1, Volume 1 is titled Simple Meals, so these are all very simple, very straightforward meals. I figured we'd go ahead and listen to the lovely grand opening music. We are, once again, in the Midnight Kitchen. We are at the end of Volume 1. Don't worry, there is Volume 2 and Volume 3 already in the works. So we do have more for you on the way. But here we go. Welcome to the Midnight Kitchen. Do you have what it takes to become a midnight chef? Of course, that means making, food with minimal preparation and as simply as possible because it's midnight, we're hungry, and we want to eat. So let's see what you've got. We are now in the Midnight Kitchen and on to our last recipe, number 6, Sloppy Joe. The recipe. Which page should I turn to? Ingredients: 2 half-pound ground beef, 2 8-ounce tomato sauce, and Sloppy Joe's seasoning pack. Again, it's one of those not quite instant seasoning packs that you get from the store, just as we did with the chili. So it's literally just a seasoning pack that says Sloppy Joe's on it. We'll put the details in the credits so that you can find out exactly what ingredients we use for each of these and where we got them from. But for now, we're just focused on the cooking and the level itself. Here's our procedure. Step 1, gather ingredients. Step 2, cook meat. Step 3, mix in sauce and seasoning. Step 4, serve. So again, the ingredients for this were ground beef, tomato sauce, and seasoning pack. Ground beef, tomato sauce is hiding over here in the can. And seasoning pack for Sloppy Joe's. So let's see what we got. Ground beef, 2 half-pounds, 1 seasoning pack, and 2 8-ounce tomato sauce. Okay, you've got the filling covered, but what are you going to put this in? That's right, isn't it? We're making Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's is a sandwich. So if we're making a sandwich, we probably need, say, bread. I need this. You can't quite make a sandwich if you don't have anything to put it in. Good, good. It looks like you're prepared. Apprentice is now step 2. Please take the ingredients to the cutting board. Okay, so here's the meat. Yes, lovely thawed ground beef. Now tear it apart. Like this? Yes, exactly like that. Now we need to brown the meat. I just toss the meat in the pan on medium. Tear it apart some more. Try not to have any large chunks. And stir it until it's good and brown. Or gray. It'll most likely turn gray. To be honest, it pretty much always turns gray. But that's okay. We're going to be covering it with sauce anyway, so it's okay for gray. Now mix in the tomato sauce and the seasoning packet. We're now on step 3. There's the first can of tomato sauce. The second can of tomato sauce. And the seasoning mix for the Sloppy Joe's. Nicely done. And then mix it some more and let it boil. Here we mix the meat, the sauce, and the seasoning. Let it start to boil and then lower it to a simmer. For 10 minutes? Yes, I believe the seasoning packet says 10 minutes. Ta-da! I think it's done. Indeed, it's done. Now let's spread it on some bread. You can use the cutting board. We're now on step 4. Here we go. This is the meat. This is what it looks like once you finish cooking it, and stick it in a serving container. And you have the bread right here. This is regular white bread that's been toasted. Okay, go ahead and spread it on, just like you do with peanut butter or jelly. Like this? Yes. And now place the other slice on top and cut it in half. Okay. Just one more look at the meat, and let's get it started, or let's get it served. Yes, sir. See, just taking a quick look to show you that, yes, indeed, we did put meat in between the 2 pieces of bread. It's really hard to see if you don't you peel one side off and take a look at it. But that is indeed where the meat is hiding. If you would, please. Certainly. Quite tasty. Sir? Yes, what is it? Can't you see I'm eating? Well, what about mine? I'm hungry too. Fine, fine. Go fix yourself a serving as well. Thanks. Sloppy Joes. Hey, this is pretty good. And that actually does look pretty good in the game itself. So I hope you enjoyed this level, this meal, this fun little video. This is the end of Volume 1, Simple Meals. We are currently working on Volumes 2 and 3, which will continue to show how to cook other relatively simple meals with additional themes. Um, Again, this was a little bit outside of our original intention for this channel, but I hope that you enjoyed it. Um, and I hope that you'll join us on our next instructional adventure, whether it is cooking or programming or something even more boring than that. So until next time, thank you and goodbye.